there's dirt on my hands.
Hello YouTube Boss Trino, welcome to my channel, NUKES Top 5. Ito na, yung karuktong, ito yung Top 4 to 1. At natakot ako doon sa nakaraan ito, yung Top 5, yung pang 5. Nakakatakot yung bata, na kinakausap yung uncle niya, kahit namatay na, lupit. So ito, tuloy natin yung takot ko. Takot na naman ako. So ito, try natin ito bago pa tirahin ng iba.
Temple. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Masonic temple in Cleveland, Ohio. The temple was built in 1916 by Freemasons, a secret society that is shrouded in mystery. Freemason members have included politicians, scientists, writers, and many of the world's cultural elite. Throughout the many years, it has been said that the Freemasons hold secret meetings and perform strange cryptic rituals. Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice. The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to record and capture the architectural beauty found inside the building before it's gone forever. But he quickly realizes that he might have made a terrible mistake.
Whoa!
Something touched me, I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel like something just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. That scared the out of me, I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the out of me. Okay, let me calm down.
50 years na tong bahay na to na abandon or building na to. Malamang meron na dito. Oo. Sigurado
Chris says he feels like something is touching his back, but there's nothing there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building. And this is when things get weird.
Parang may nagpunta na dito. Ito yun. Yung malaki katawan. Ayan, oh. Ito, nakita ko na to, pero mas malinaw dito sa NUKES.
I do not remember closing this door. Hold up. It's when I left this. Did I close this door? I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real. I can't even open the door. What the hell?
Pero
Hello?
tapang niya, mag-isa lang siya dyan, eh.
This is really weird. It's closed again. Maybe it is the wind. Closing it.
Right after Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard saying yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So just what do you think is going on at the abandoned Masonic temple? And is it possible that strange Masonic rituals led to the lingering supernatural activity? You can watch this entire exploration and decide for yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Keep a knocking.
Ang tapang niya, no? 50 years to abandon. Pinuntahan pa niya. Hindi ko talaga pupunta niyo kahit marami akong kasama. Oo, sobra. Hindi ko kaya.
TikTok user Maru75 from Germany claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
Oh, ano yun? Tanga, kala ko ano na eh. Gago, meron na naman.
Maru hears knocking from the glass back door, But as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection. He spins around, but there's no one there. He turns back toward the door, and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself.
Naku,
So,
lumabas.
is it real? Or is it just very clever video editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide.
Nakakatakot pa rin kahit
Breeze a
na-edit yan.
crowd. Now, this next creepy occurrence was captured by 3 different paranormal investigators on the exact same night. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown, Tim from the YouTube channel Breaking the Shell, and Josh from the channel Southern Afterlife. The 3 guys are all investigating.
Dami na talagang ghost hunter sa YouTube,
The
no?
house is now part of a large wooded area designated as a bird sanctuary. But that wasn't always the case. The Kelly house was built sometime in the late 1800s and bought by the Kelly family in 1917. Now, honestly, not much is known about the history of the house, but many visitors claim to have heard strange unexplained footsteps and voices inside the home. Some have seen eerie shadow figures, and scariest of all, multiple people claim to have seen the eerie apparition of an old farmer wandering the property. So, the 3 ghost hunters decide to spend the night in the old abandoned Kelly house to see if the spooky stories are true. All 3 of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
Now Josh hasn't been here, so he's gonna go in first this time. Look, guys, you're watching yourselves.
Hey,
Wow.
wow.
Not long into their investigation, all 3 guys are recording when John captures something downright
Ito mukhang legit sila. Mukhang
Chilling.
legit sila.
Alright guys, so I got the REM pod set up. So if anything comes near that, it'll go off. And this is the new box. You probably saw it in the last video. I don't have a name for it, but it combines an EM pump, ambient temperature readout, and it also acts as an echo box. So if you can come up with a cool name, drop that in the comments. But we'll be
Mukhang
using
legit
that
to.
later.
What he said.
Pretty cool.
Guys, they're setting that up, but I'm
Can't wait to see what this house has to
you can see
say.
the little planet. They get Saturn. It's next to it. It's bright.
Yan ang ayoko. Yung rocking chair na yan, ba't ba nandyan yan?
Somebody's coming out. No, it's Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you ruined my moonshot, bro.
Oh, man.
I already got it.
You
though.
get
It's all
that moon
good.
bow?
It's beautiful, man. Okay. All right, guys. We've got the K2 meter over here in this window. We're getting things set up. All right.
Whoa.
And then in here, we got Josh on the porch.
Now, all 3 investigators can be seen on video at this time. Josh is on the porch, Tim is outside in the field, and John is strolling through the house. No one else is there with them, but John accidentally captures an unknown 4th figure. Someone or something walking on the
Yun nga.
landing up
Yun nga, akala ko kasama niya yan, hindi pala. Pwede pala akong ghost
on the
hunter.
second floor. Now, John didn't even notice this bizarre shape at the time. He only saw it later when he watched his footage back for editing. But that's not all.
Yun,
Because
oh,
while Tim is
akala-
outside in the field looking at the house from far away, he too captures something on the second floor.
Now let's go in.
Tim also sees a dark shape that appears to be wandering the second floor. Josh, who's outside on the porch, eventually decides to go back inside after hearing some strange noises. And he also captures, well, just watch closely.
There's none out here. Tim's out there.
Ang daming rocking chair, visit.
There's nobody out here except for Tim. He's down at the edge of the yard.
Nakakatakot yung bahay.
There's nobody out there, man.
No.
Except for Tim out there.
Where's he at?
He's out the corner of the yard.
Oh yeah, I saw his light out there a while ago.
Did you see it?
No.
At the top of the staircase in a room to the left, again something dark appears to be watching and then slowly ducks out of sight. With 3 separate and distinct captures of a shadow figure and all 3 investigators accounted for on camera,
Oh, you know?
could it be that the historic Kelly house is haunted? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. You can watch all 3 investigations on the YouTube channels Exploration Unknown, Breaking the Shell, and Southern Afterlife. Night at the
Yun, number 1 na. Matapos
Museum.
ko.
Nate Ratterman and his wife Kaylee own and manage what has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world, the Museum of Shadows located in Omaha, Nebraska. The spooky museum showcases over 3,000 allegedly haunted artifacts, including a few very creepy dolls with even creepier stories. One of these artifacts
Grabe yung mga panika. Oh, nakakatakot. Ang creepy. Kahit na si ate, ang
is a
creepy
doll
din.
named Ada.
Maganda si ate, pero
The
creepy.
story
Yan,
goes
maganda.
that when a family moved into an old house, they found Ada in the attic. Creeped out by the doll, they threw it away immediately. But 2 years later, Ada came back.
Oh,
The family
shit.
found the doll right back in the attic where they had originally found her 2 years earlier. Now completely freaked out, the mother of the household took the doll and threw it in the trash again. Only hours later, and the woman found the doll halfway up the driveway, almost as if Ada was slowly crawling her way back home. The doll was then obtained by the Museum of Shadows. Ada is kept in a glass box to keep her from escaping. Over the last 5 years,
Nakakatakot yung
In a
manika.
glass
Tingnan nyo to,
box.
tingnan nyo. Tingnan nyo to, ah.
to keep her
Yan, oh.
from
Ah!
escaping. Over the last 5 years, Ada has been witnessed and recorded seemingly trying to get away again. This is some of the creepy footage that has been collected.
Patay. Gumagalo yung paa. Nasa loob ng ano yan. Nasa lamin, eh. Oh! Oh!
On multiple occasions, Ada has been captured moving by herself. These are just a few. And as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ada has a few friends in the museum who seem to join in on the fun.
Anak ka ng tipaklong to. Ay, patay tayo dyan.
Ada
Yeah,
and the
wala.
other dolls have become incredibly popular attractions at the museum, with many visitors claiming to have seen them move with their own eyes. But the dolls aren't the only things that move around in the middle of the night. Sometimes when the sun goes down, it's almost as if the museum comes to life.
Ay, naku po. Hindi, ba't may nakahiga doon?
But the strange activity is not limited to just the night. Sometimes it happens right in the middle of the day.
Patay ka dyan. Patay ka. Patay ka. Patay ka. Oh. Mas mukhang takot pa yung lalaki. Ay, babae din pala yata yun. Oh!
So, with 5 years of recorded footage and countless real eyewitness reports, could it be that the Museum of Shadows is haunted by the thousands of cursed artifacts kept within its walls? And would you go to a haunted museum? Tell me what you think. To watch much more of their paranormal evidence, head over to the YouTube channel, Museum of Shadows. Thanks so much.
Ikaw ba naman ang magkaroon ng museum, ano ba? Haunted museum? Ang lakas ang trip no? Haunted museum. Sino pupunta dyan? Hindi ako pupunta dyan. Hay, nako, shoutout na tayo. Nakatapos na ako. Yehey! Nakatakot yung manika, no? Eto, shoutout. Shoutout kay Ranti Makilan. Shoutout kay Ronel Ignacio. Ang sabi niya, hoy kalbo. Shoutout naman. Ayan na, shoutout ta. Tapos shoutout kay Larry Bert. O, galing yan. Larry Bert Fernandez. Kala ko si Larry Bird. Napapa-shoutout. Shoutout kay Kamikaze. Watching from Japan. Tapos shoutout kay Jeremy Cabigas. Kay Michael Angelo Mercado, shoutout sa'yo. At shoutout kay Kenneth Galarde. Shoutout din kay Jim Clouds. At shoutout din sa... Yun lang. Wala na. Ayun, maraming salamat sa panonood.
I came from the mud.